The opportunities to make 4 here, but if they're out of position, 6s come on you quickly.
Now man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this lie look like, mate?
Well, they're in deep here, guys. Really nestled into this sand trap. Let's see what happens.
Smart shot, always back into the fairway as a safe play. Let's have a look at Jim Furyk. Time now for the 4th shot. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Lining up the birdie putt here. Gets it to go down. Wow, what a save.
And that'll put a little pep in your step, up and down from the bunker, in for the birdie. Good job.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Well played.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
Go in. A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And it's time to recap that play. Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a long par 4.
Par 4, 448 yards. Sweeping dogleg left to right. Big tree in the middle. Missed that. And you've got a simple second shot into a sliver of a green. Four shanks to the dollar. Thank you very much.
A couple under at this stage, currently in 4th position. And this one might need to get down a little. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
Par putt coming up here. Yeah, we'll take that.
Gotta say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Let's take a look at Gary Woodland. Setting up to play the shot here from the greenside rough. And after this hole, that's how it looks. Matt Kuchar finds himself with a 1-shot advantage over the field. It's time to step onto the tee here at the 5th.
Par 4, only 429 yards. This fairway chases away from the players down the hill, so tee shots will run forever, setting up a second shot that is very simple and straightforward.
That should find the cut stuff. Let's have a look at Jim Furyk. And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
And from here, they're looking at about a 28-foot putt.
Well, that should limit the damage. Nicely done. Well, that's a lovely way to make a move into the top 5. TPC Deer Run, Rich, is full of forced carries, and the 5th is no different.
I love the second shot. Should you find the fairway, you have a very simple shot down the hill where you can see the entirety of the green. You will go flag hunting with your second at the 5th.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Yeah, good putt. Well hold. And that will take him to 3 under. He's in a share of 3rd place.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
Par 4 measures just 361 yards, but only the long players will try and drive this green. The others lay it up with an iron, wedge it on, hit it close, make your birdie.
Second shot here on the 6th. Chosen the pitching wedge here. That's a pretty handy shot. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Just a stroke behind the leader. Oh, just missed. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. This one started out on a good line. Nicely holed and for par. And now at 3 under overall. And we've arrived at a par 3.
Par 3, 224 yards down the hill. It seemingly plays short, but I can promise you it doesn't.
Going with the 3-iron. Well struck.
John, give us a small update.
Well, I'm on the 8th. This is Justin Thomas's next shot.
This is one of those lengthy putts. Good one just to get close.
Looking great now.
This putt for top spot on the leaderboard, or at least a share of it. This one's online. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. He's currently tied for 1st. You've arrived at a par 4.
Par 4, just 380 yards, but every single shot plays uphill. Make sure to take plenty of club.
Time for the 2nd shot at the 8th. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Needs this one to kick right. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Looking really good. And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke, but can they maintain it? Let's find out.
And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling.
Par 4, 485 yards, the toughest hole on the golf course. Make sure you find the fairway and get your 2nd shot somewhere around the green to give yourself the best chance of making 4.
Well, a man on the ground, John McCarthy, would have a better look at this. How's it lying?
Well, guys, the ball ended up getting down into that rough pretty good. They're going to have to do a lot of work to get it out of this 1st cut.
Let's take a look at Gary Woodland. Sitting at 3 under par. Tied for second place. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Oh, wonderfully played chip shot.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. Oh, what a great stroke. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. And that will move him to 6 under par. Don't know about you, Rich, but I'm getting my palms sweaty in the booth just thinking about this player's position with 9 to play.
Yeah, no time to start thinking about that lead, Luke. They got to keep their head down and keep going forward. Cannot think about that lead or people will pass them. That's really not what they were looking for.
Let's have a look at Jim Furyk. And here we are with their 4th. Oh, I thought that one was going in. Well, that's an impressive little chip.
Judging it beautifully.
Let's return to live play now. In a world now full of power players, isn't it wonderful to still have the likes of Jim Furyk out there competing? In fact, he's the only player on tour to have 2 sub-60 rounds.
I'm in awe of him because of that fact alone. Not just because of the fact that he's won $72 million plus in his PGA Tour career, but he has not let the lack of length in his game bother him whatsoever. He goes out there and is unafraid to take on any competitor, anytime, any tournament, anywhere in the world. My hat's off to Jim Furyk for being as awesome he has been for as long he has been.
What an opportunity to make a birdie.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
What they say, never up, never in. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. It's time to begin this par 4 hole.
Par 4, 428-yard tree line hole. Difficult driving hole all the way around, but should you find the fairway, the second shot on a little plateau just above the fairway is very basic.
Sitting at -6, currently in the lead.
Trying to get it to move a little bit to the left here.
Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. 5 feet coming up to the cup. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well holed. Now 2 shots up after that one. Teeing off here on the 12th hole.
Par 3 plays 208 yards from the back. In saying that, this is a good birdie opportunity as the green is massive in size. 4 right.
Let's take a look at Gary Woodland.
Ah, yes, the gentle fade, the buttercut, if you will.
Let's get back to it, shall we?
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Let's see if we can make this and keep the par on the card. This one's tracking. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Teeing off here on the 13th hole.
Par 4, back up the hill, 418 yards, the widest fairway on the golf course. Avoid all those bunkers. Second shot up the hill to a narrow green that slopes off on both sides.
That was wonderfully done. Well, that's a handy shot. Well, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
Well, he's got about 27 feet from here, as far as I can tell.
That's the right pace. This should drop. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. And that will take him to 7 under. Oh, I'd like to have one more look at that shot. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
If you feel brave, you can certainly take driver out, but I suspect a lot of players will lay back with an iron, giving himself a short yet simple second shot. A birdie here is a must if you want to win.
Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway.
Luke, do not buy any lottery tickets tonight. You're absolutely wrong where that golf shot ended up.
That's a high-quality recovery shot.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Well, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
And after that hole, leading Gary Woodland by 3 strokes. The finish at TPC, dear runners, full of birdie opportunities and some low scoring to be had, Rich. This 14th hole is certainly part of that lineup.
Par 4, 456 in length from the back tee. Must find the fairway off the tee shot to have any hope of finding the green in 2. Large trees line the right and left-hand side of the fairway.
How about this effort from JT just a little while ago?
He's a sharp shooter from short range, isn't he?
Okay, let's get back to the action. All right, John, how's this putt looking?
I think he's got about 25 feet to go here.
Ooh. And this one is for his par. If it's up, it could be in. And the putt drops now at 8 under, heading down the stretch.
Just a small sliver of a lead. This could go any different direction down the stretch.
Teeing off here on the 16th hole.
Par 3 only plays 153, but a tricky little green to say the least. Don't let the beauty of the river to your left swallow you in. This is a tough but fun little par 3.
Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader. Well, this will be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. Get And he holds it. What a putt. And after that hole, you've now built a 3-shot buffer over Gary Woodland.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
Now this one looks to be heading down the runway. Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent. That was a thing of beauty. He got all of that one. A chance now from the bunker for an up and down. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Second shot here on the 17th hole. Interesting choice of the driver here. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Well, there's a very good reason why he's leading this tournament, and that's Exhibit A. This putt was about 17 feet long. It was on a good line, and that should secure the par. Well done. And after that hole, leading Gary Woodland by 3 strokes. If you want to win a TPC Deer Run, you've got to successfully navigate this challenging final hole.
Hard to describe the difficulty of this tee shot unless you've actually been here. Par 4, 463 yards. Missed the fairway bunker down the right-hand side, and you've got a clear shot to a very narrow green surrounded by water on the left-hand side.
Oh, come on. This would be a good one to hole because you'll take the title. Lovely touch. Well played.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Well, this is a tournament that's had so many first-time winners, and this player gets to be John Deere Classic champion.
Yes, they do. Congratulations. What a finish. What a win. The cool thing about this tournament, they get a nice big green tractor along with a big fat check. Happy days.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you for watching so far.
.2K Sports, delighted to bring you all the action here from the PGA Tour. We're at the Royal Championship. Today's coverage is about to start. Hello everyone, Luke Helvey alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this FedEx Cup season has been a beauty for this player. Handling it nicely, don't seem to be under any real pressure.
No, they've been going along quite smoothly this season. I have to say I'm very impressed. I'm looking forward to seeing them compete in the FedEx Cup playoffs.
Well, it's all promising to be a good day. Can't wait to see what happens. Oh, hello, welcome to the course.
And always a good feeling to have early in the round.
Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. It looked like it came out of a cannon. Playing from 110 yards out. Going with the 9-iron, I think. A wonderful shot, and a chance for birdie here at the second. 11 feet to the cup. This is a good chance. The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
Luke, that swing was just south of awful.
John, you're down there. How's this ball lying?
Well, sitting up pretty good here in the sand. I've seen much worse, believe me.
Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. Oh, that's pure heart. Great fight to make that putt.
Absolutely. In the bunker off the tee, getting that one. That is a Brucey bonus.
Johnny Mack, what's the news?
This is the 15th hole, guys. Kevin Kisner getting ready to hit.
Playing their 5th shot. Wow. Big time play, that one, at the right time too.
All over the parking lot, but a chip in for par saves the day.
And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. Ooh, we're at the par 3 here. I love these holes. Opting for the 5-iron. Well, a little off the target with that one.
What a shame. Has hit a lot of greens today, just not on this occasion.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it.
This one looking really good.
Well, what a lovely putt to make.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Let's find out what's happening over at the 5th hole.
Yeah, about 130 yards to go here.
Choosing the 9-iron here. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. This hole here is a par 4. That looked like a big hook to me. And from the bunker here. This would be a great up and down. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. I like their courage to be able to get that to go down and save the hole.
It was off the tee with their tee shot. Nice save indeed.
Now leading by 1 shot. Here we are at the 6th hole. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it.
You can hear the excitement in the air. It's starting to build.
Ooh, right by the hole. 7 feet to the cup. Looks good off the blade. Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. There's been some great action out on the course. Let's take a look at this highlight from another person's play.
This is how you do it, 7 days a week.
And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole.
Eight days a week, that rhythm works.
Opting for the hybrid, I think. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home and two.
Putting for eagle here. Almost snatched the eagle there. That would have been huge. You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. And that will take him to 4 under. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. And let's have a look at Tony Finau. Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
Well, he's got about 28 feet to the cup from here.
This shot now being played from the fairway bunker. Okay, safely on the surface, a chance for the putt to be holed here. This putt coming up is for birdie. Mark it down, that's birdie number 5. And that will take him to 5 under. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
Teeing off here at the 9th hole. Going with the hybrid. Nice shot that. That should find the surface. Not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
Let's take a look at JT just a little while ago. You want to know why our current leader is where they are? Have a look at this. You've left yourself a long way between the holes, so let's get this one close. That was a gallant attempt. This putt right on 10 feet. A good one to make. This one has eyes for the hole. Well holed. Well, Rich, this is the pivotal final 9 coming up, and the players perfectly positioned. They've given themselves a chance.
Yeah, but I like the position. I like being out in front. That forces the other players to come catch you. I like their position.
Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Second shot here on the 10th hole. Bit offline, that one. You're now into the lap of the golfing gods. Currently -5. Currently leading. John, have you got a read on this one?
He's got about 27 feet to the cup from here.
Oh, that's a lengthy putt. Well holed. And it's worth taking another look at that one. And after that hole, you're leading Justin Thomas by a shot. You've reached the 11th hole, and the tee is yours. Playing this shot from the sand. Ooh, good shot, got a fair piece of that ball. And let's have a look at Tony Finau. Time for the 5th shot. And back to the course with the live action. Getting ready to play their 3rd.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 11th. 4 feet to the cup.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've kept this player inside the top 10 all day long because of it.
Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. And that will take him to 6 under. He sits in 1st position. This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that. Bit disappointing, that one. John's down on the course, and do you have a better look at this lie?
Well, they're locked out here. I mean, they did get into some deep rough, but the lie ended up being not too bad.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. That's a wonderfully played chip shot there.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
And well holed. Let's move on. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Let's see what happens here at the 13th. This one might just sneak off the fairway. Oh, in the fairway bunker. These are always the tough shots. Trying to get it to 7 under par with this putt. Okay, steady now. Big putt for par coming up. Okay, let's head to the next. John, you're down there. What's happening?
Well, we're over on the 14th hole. This is Justin Thomas.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. And after that hole, leading Justin Thomas by 2 strokes. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Here's some action from just a moment ago. Tony Finau has got plenty of power, but he's also got plenty of finesse. Well, I wonder what happens with this approach. Let's return to live play now. This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker. Great looking shot this. Now that looked pretty good the whole way. This one's for birdie. He's making this look easy, keeps surging ahead. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Second shot here on the 15th. Yeah, that's the right option. You should never compound an error with another one. "13 feet to the cup. It's tracking. And that's 8 birdies today.
And nice to have that cushion heading down the last few holes.
And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Nicely done. And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
Well, this one looks like about 26 feet.
Oh, that's frustrating. Just 3 feet to the cup. Those are the kind of putts the best in the world make with monotonous regularity. And sadly, that'll just be a bogey here. Currently 3 strokes up after that hole.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
Let's see what happens here at the 17th. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. This lie won't be too bad in the first cut. Opting for the 9-iron. This one's going right at the pin here. It's a little wayward.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
Nice soft hands around the green. What a skill to have.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
And now that finds him in first place. And now this player tees off their final hole of the event with the lead. That's heading into the rough, I think. Well, I know that we're in the booth and not right up close to it, but it doesn't take a smart person to work out that's not a nice lie. That's straight into the trees. Well, I'm sure it looked better in their mind before they hit it. And here we are with the third shot. And this putt for the tournament. Oh, I like the look of this. And with that, a victory on the PGA Tour. Congratulations.
I gotta say, and a massive trophy to match as well. Happy days ahead for this player. It is a good start to the rest of their career.
Rich, there are some victories that stand out in your mind, and this one for me seems to be like that. That was a high-quality performance under all that duress.
They played well when the pressure was at its greatest. I have to say, getting the job done with that amount of pressure on them, it was awesome.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.